I've known Jason since he was 14 years old. Kind of surprised me, you know, with the way he's been acting the last few days.
Well, first talk to me about not being involved in a sparring match with his kids.
Well, I missed something. I mustn't have been here. I don't miss nothing. You see I'm here cracking dawn in the morning, have my Dunkin' Donuts coffee. I'm never missing nothing.
With the lightweights, start from the top. Mr. Litzau had issues, we can't find him today.
Normally, I would say that's not championship attitude, you know, but there's some guys that they're just like that and they're successful with it. I don't know how he's been throughout his career as a professional. Maybe he's been this way all along. But for right now, I mean, he's not very punctual, you know, and that's gonna. And I've already talked to him a little bit about it. I've told him, you know, what I think. You know, he's gonna have to change that. I mean, because it's like having a family. You know, you can't tell your family you're gonna be there at 2 and you get there at 3 and they're waiting for you.
We took the fighters to New York City to a press conference. You know, I was disappointed that all the fighters didn't travel. Jason Litzau, who's with us, he's a lightweight. You know, when I met him, I was actually a little concerned about his health.
I went to jail a coward, a loser, a boy. When I broke my, I did more drugs in 1 year of my life. I did a whole bunch of pills. 1 year of my life, I did more cocaine than you could ever imagine. When I was on bail, I did meth twice in my life.
I don't know, you know, but my first meeting of him was one of concern.
You know, when the guys started doing all that kind of stuff, man, messing with ladies and doing things they ain't got no business doing, man, then, you know, you can count me out. So I ain't with none of that, man. You know, I'd been to prison once myself, and I know what it's all about, so.
What about New York? You didn't come with us to New York City.
Because they might have kept me there. You know, some girl might have fell in love, and they might not have brought me back. So I wanted to make sure I was here for the show.
So that's why you didn't go to the conference?
Well, I didn't come because I was oppressed. First of all, I didn't know about it. Yes, sir.
I think he needs a lobotomy, actually. I think somebody needs to transplant his brain, throw it in the garbage, and come up with a new brain and insert it in his head.
Well, I mean, you know, I'm trying to deal with him, I'm trying to relate to him, but you know, it's always like a story. You know,
what do you mean, what's up? What are you doing?
You know, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, and you know, Scully, you know, I'm TV friendly, you know, and he's got his, you know, he's like a big kid.
He's in a limousine.
No, I almost understand where he's coming from when he telling me this crazy stuff.
How did you get into a limousine?
But the fact is, I mean, we're professionals, you know, you have to be here regardless. So, you know, as a trainer, that's hard for me to accept.